right, y'all. Mr. E got him some little baby chicks he picked up. They had a mama with her little babies in the barn the other day. And he picked them up and put them in here just so they'll be safe and get a good little start. But she had a bunch of them. Did you get to count them? 11. And this is our little coop. We raise a lot of baby chickens in here. We've raised a lot of baby chickens in here through the years.
Yeah, she just went to laying eggs in the barnyard in there and took it on herself to set them. So I let her do her thing, and she hatched all that out naturally, you know.
Yeah, not with no incubator or none of that. No help from us, like Mr. E said. And they so pretty. They look good. That's a really nice batch of chickens. I like that. Look at that little red one. Boy, he stands out. It's the only red one, looks like.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're about to head out and pick some carrots. Welcome back to Louisiana Homestead. Mr. E decided to stop at the mulberry bush and get him a little mulberry tree and get him a little snack, which there's plenty to snack on here. They're everywhere, these berries right now. And they're big. There's some big berries. Look at that. I want one.
Oh, man.
But the tree's full of them. Oh, wow, they're so good.
These things are amazing.
They're dropping all over right here. They on the ground, just covering the ground. All under this tree, which is a huge tree. And the berries are just covering the ground, guys. I just mowed right here. My tires was soaking wet from mulberry juice.
Mulberry cream.
Once they start falling, a lot of the ones that's on the ground has actually been bitten on by the birds. So
there's a lot of good ones on the ground, though.
Yeah, but a lot of them, you pick through them and you start looking at them and you see they have
they got the best flavor I've ever seen.
They are. They're so
good. They're good. They're so pretty. I've been eating them all day. I ate some this morning. I must have ate 2 or 3 cupfuls this morning. You got to get on this side of them to really see, like underneath. But as soon as I did this, half of them fell.
But they're here.
Man,
and they're ripe every day. There's more ripe. How long do you think they'll last?
I thought they would only last a week or two last time they did this, but
they last a couple of weeks, maybe. Huh? They last a little while, maybe even 3 weeks. They last a good while.
Maybe nearly a month.
Yeah.
You wouldn't.
Because they don't all get ripe at once. They get ripe a little bit at a time. And the bird's been working this tree over.
Man, here.
Can you blame them? If I was a bird, I'd be working this tree over too.
Finger, so you can kind of get an idea how big them things are.
Yeah, they're big.
Okay, we're gonna go try to pick a few carrots. They overdue picking, but I just can't get everything done. But we're gonna pick a few. Miss KK made a carrot cake the other day. It was so good, it tasted like a syrup cake with nothing on it. Just
yeah, we didn't put no frosting on it when we made it, and we started eating it. I was gonna make some frosting, and then I never got around to it.
Man, this is good. Here, Mom, here's a big one. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Am I purple?
Not too bad. Nothing like Josie was the other day.
It's hard to walk by that tree without eating.
Got the grass cut. It sure looks a lot better.
Some of it.
Well, yeah, I didn't cut all of it in the garden. It was too thick, but I cut some of it. I figured the wider spaces you can catch with the shredder.
Yeah.
No use to overwork my little lawnmower if I don't have to.
Put the sheep and goats in here.
Yeah, the clover's all grown up. The sheep and goats will like it. This is the space where we had the ryegrass at early in the winter time. And we'd let the sheep and the goats in here, sheep and goats. They loved it. Like all this, it's no use for me to try to mow this with my mower. He'll catch all this with the shredder.
Yeah.
Okay, he's got his little tool. We'll go see if we can get some carrots. He picked some really nice carrots the other day. And it wasn't the ones y'all seen on video, unfortunately. But he had picked some and they was really nice. And like he said, I made a carrot cake with them. I've also juiced some of them. They were good like that also. But it's time for him to pick them, so we'll go see. Oh yeah, I see the zucchini plant. Oh yeah, they big. They're green.
That's what I was talking about the other day, but you can't see it as good now. But they had some little dig holes like this. You see how they pulled the little seeds out?
Yeah.
But it was everywhere I had planted. No matter where you went in the garden. It's like one night, whatever, like a mole or shrew or mice.
Yeah, something came through and dug the seeds up in his garden, and I don't know, it can be discouraging when you have to replant and plant and replant something, digging the seeds up even.
Look how pretty this is, where it's protected and mulched and in partial shade and fertilized. The cucumbers coming. And there's some coming there. And it's like that over there too.
This is pretty. Looks very good.
One cucumber already had to start tying up because it was
Down there? Oh yeah, I see it, I think.
And the beans are growing and these tomatoes are putting out blooms all over. So it's pretty neat up in here. Well, here's one that I tied up, but over there too, I think. But oh yeah, I got some volunteer tomatoes over there. That's looking real good, which will be off that good tomato plant that made last year.
That tomato plant don't look too good.
Nah, it was a volunteer.
Oh. Everything else looks awesome though.
The weeds took over my potatoes.
The weeds took the potatoes.
Because I didn't do anything with any kind of chemicals.
Yeah.
I still might can pass through with a cultivator, knock a few weeds out, and maybe that'll make a few. The potato plants is in there, but the sheepweed or whatever you call that, it's actually, can't think of the word, the real term. We call it a sheepweed, but
yeah, whatever it is, there's a bunch of it. The amaranth.
Amaranth. All right.
Yeah, there's a lot of amaranth here too.
Some of them already rotten.
Oh yeah.
They're growing roots, but they're still good. We'll get us a little mess today.
Yeah, whatever he can't get, he'll come back later. Some nice ones.
It's pretty when you pick these and then you clean them off. Looks like they look good.
He said it's pretty when you pick these and you clean them up. I'm sorry I didn't bring him a microphone. I really should have. And then the wind too might give my video some trouble.
I just hurt my shoulder.
That's not good. Slow down. It don't take much sometime to pull a muscle. Oh yeah, that's nice.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
I'm telling you, that's the nicest carrots we ever grew here. You know it? Our soil was never good enough to grow carrots in. I guess it wasn't soft enough maybe, or the carrot couldn't grow in it. But since we've been altering the soil with all the amendments like the hay and leaves and whatever we can get to put in here, the soil has loosened up. It's become more soft and it's just more friendly for growing stuff in. The carrots like it this year. I'm gonna have a lot of carrots I'm gonna have to do something with. I can juice them though, and make carrot cakes. And they're also good stewed. You ever ate them like that, Errol? Just boil them with a little bit of sugar and butter.
I have always loved carrots, and I could eat them any kind of way.
Yeah, they do. They are good. Oh yeah, those are nice too. And we didn't plant. Oh man, it's nice. That very nice dirt. It's kind of moist and it's real crumbly.
Man, we got some carrots in here.
You know, one year I did pressure can some and they was good. They turned out good and I was able to use them like in stews and, you know, whatever. But I couldn't use them like in carrot cakes. I don't know if anybody out there has tried that. If you have, let me know. Canned carrots in a carrot cake? I don't know. I never tried that. I always used fresh carrots and grated them. Yeah, but I'm not going to be able to do the whole row today.
Oh, no,
his shoulder and all his back and shoulder is hurting, but we wanted to get some of them out. And really, you know, that's going to be enough for us to fool with for a couple of days anyhow. I don't want you to dig too many of them. And we'll be, you know, I don't want to lose them just because I can't get to them. So a few at a time's better for me too.
Man, this is awesome.
Do a little bit every now and then, kind of like what I'm doing with the leaves, you know.
Yeah.
But I know you have like a limited amount of time with these. As far as the leaves, I can do that anytime. A lot of people just grow a little patch of them and enjoy eating one every now and then, you know.
I love them just little like that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I got one more little bit, then I'm gonna go clean them and let you get a shot of them clean. That's when they're really good.
That's when they really shine. Is when they're nice and clean.
We got a lot of carrots in here.
Yeah, they made a bunch. Like I said, it's the best carrot year we ever made.
That's good. This bucket's heavy. Nothing to waste though. Whatever we miss get plowed under.
That's right.
It's almost
It'll
time
all
to
go
harvest
back
garlic.
Ooh, I'm excited about that.
It's time to harvest them, I think. I messed up and planted some hardneck garlic there because I didn't do my research. That's for a colder climate, but they still made, but they don't store as good. But the other row is soft neck for a warmer climate. All right, just go clean these.
All right, we go and clean the carrots, guys.
To eat those relative, they're not gonna. I can tell they're not gonna store as good, but they'll be good for a while. It's a good eating.
Yeah, this is some of the other garlic. This is the one
This
that's
is soft neck.
the soft neck garlic on this row here. Right here, that's soft neck garlic. That's onions. Green onions, not the big onions. Your vines are taking off too. I see all his grapevines and muscadine vines and little grapes trying to make right here. There's a stalk of corn there. Got a little bit of corn here and there, not much. We didn't really grow a lot of that. Just kind of playing around with that.
I got some cucumbers planted right here. Let them grow up that thing. Yeah, see, that's volunteer off that good tomato plant last year.
Oh, yeah.
And look, I got some more beans coming up. Another round of them right here coming up.
Yeah, they climbing right here.
Look at them climbing over there.
They look good.
All this will give shade when it grows. All these things will shade it.
Yeah, it'll shade it. Good. I like that.
Look, I got carrots hanging out the bucket.
And these little tomato plants look good. Big trees coming out. And Mr. E's little tool shed he put together right here.
Yeah, get a shot of that.
What, your tool shed?
Yeah, I got tools everywhere. There goes a garter snake. Got stuff propped up in buckets.
Got some armadillo cages.
An armadillo trap. Got every kind of conceivable. Mr. E.
You just gotta watch for the wasp nests in here.
I go in there and I knock
it
them
gets
off with
bad.
my hand. They usually get one right there, and I keep undoing it.
They do pick a favorite spot. There you go. All right, Izzy. We got Izzy with us and Oreo. I hadn't noticed Jack with us. He must have went in the house a while ago.
You don't like the heat, all that thick black hair.
He probably went with you, checked them nets a while ago, and he probably got tired.
He went in the canal too.
I seen Oreo look kind of wet, like he had went in there too. They love that. They love to go swimming, them two. But the other one, Izzy, she don't never get in. She don't like to go swimming. She don't like what?
You don't like to eat fish?
No, she don't like to eat fish either.
You get a piece of fried fish, you won't want to eat it.
Nope, you can give her a piece of fried fish and she will not eat it. Whew. Okay. I'm so glad I got this grass mowed today.
Get a shot of that.
Yeah, all the berries on the ground. That's what I was saying. I was riding through all this. You know, golly, you can't pick it all up. I need to come back with my push mower and catch some of the trim, but I ain't in no big rush.
I'm going to clean them right here so you can see the camera. It might be kind of
Okay.
crowded over here.
Yeah. And you got a hose over here.
Man, it smells so good. That smell reminds me of fennel kind of. Hey, look, we didn't pick a 50th of what we got there. And look how much we got. We'll get a little clean bundle.
Mm-hmm. Now hold them by your face and I'll get a good little screenshot. Let's do like this with your face facing the sun. There we go. Look here. Yay! Good job. Okay.
Okay, I should have kept this. Now they got all tangled up and it's hard to fool with them.
Yeah, they got kind of twisted.
Mm-hmm. I'm ready to eat me one though. You want one?
Yeah, I will eat one, but not right now. They good,
Berries and
huh?
mulberries. I love carrots.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I'm going to let you finish cleaning these up then. I hope everybody will like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys on the next one.
Remember your Creator. Give Him all glory, praise, and credit.
Amen to that. Bye, y'all.